Historically, commercializing your data products or bringing in external third party insights meant dealing with messy SFTP drops, fragile API endpoints, and a massive ingestion delay before the data could deliver any business value. If a partner needed your data, you had to extract it, serialize it, and pay a premium in cloud egress just to copy the bytes. In 2026, the modern B2B data economy moves at zero copy speed. So when the producer updates a table, the buyer sees the changes instantly. Today, we break down the architecture of the Databricks Marketplace, exploring how the open source evolution of cross company governance allows you to securely consume external datasets, monetize proprietary data assets, and deploy secure AI capabilities with absolute compliance. Welcome to Architect Mindset, your blueprint for modern systems. Architecturally, the Databricks Marketplace is built directly on top of the open standard protocol layer that enables providers to securely package and commercialize data products while consumers discover and deploy them directly into their cloud environments without complex ETL or data replication. The technical architecture is built around three foundational open source pillars. First, the core technology underpinning is the OpenSharing and Delta sharing. Second, the central governance through Unity Catalog integration. Unity Catalog provides a unified metadata, schema enforcement, and access restrictions for data products. And third, the native AI capability and the application runtime architecture. This layer allows data products to evolve from static tables into functional logic, such as deployable AI models or native Databricks apps. The primary data exchange vehicle for the marketplace is the open source Delta sharing protocol. Data assets are shared live directly from the cloud storage, like Amazon S3, Azure ADLS, or Google Cloud Storage, without copying or moving the physical data. Data consumers do not strictly require a Databricks workspace to read the data assets. Because Delta sharing uses an open REST protocol, consumers can ingest tabular datasets directly into the external clients like Pandas, Apache Spark, Power BI, or Tableau. Beyond standard tabular catalogs, the architecture leverages Databricks volumes to distribute non-tabular structures, including unstructured text, images, and audio files. Now coming to Unity Catalog. Unity Catalog serves as the security, policy, and management plane for all marketplace exchanges within Databricks. The provider grants structured permissions and the asset mounts instantly inside the consumer's environment as a secure read-only catalog under Unity Catalog control. There is zero data duplication and zero vendor lock-in. The consumer can instantly query live, real-time data using their compute of choice, completely eliminating data latency and the cost of maintaining custom data movement infrastructure. The platform logs user access dynamically, providing data providers and consumers the full lineage and strict usage auditing capabilities. The marketplace natively securely distributes MCP servers, providing predefined tools and API bridges that AI agents use to communicate smoothly with the external third-party environments. Every external or internal MCP server is registered directly into Unity Catalog, letting administrators enforce fine-grained permissions, evaluate data lineage, and track all tool usage in the central audit logs. Containerization is the primary mechanism Databricks use to protect your intellectual property when sharing proprietary logic, complex algorithms, or custom MCP servers with other organizations. This design keeps the underlying codebase obfuscated from consumers while allowing it to analyze the local lakehouse data. All application API and external data transfers are tightly controlled by the workspace SEG policies, the serverless egress gateway policies, which administrators must approve during the app setup. The massive shift showcased at this year's Data Plus AI Summit is that the marketplace has evolved far beyond basic tabular rows. Under the newly expanded Linux Foundation Open Sharing Project Standard, you can now securely distribute full operational logic. Providers can list pre-packaged Databricks apps and AI agents directly on the marketplace. Providers package their full intellectual property, proprietary code, and fine-tuned logic into secure compiled containers. The operational logic executes directly within the consumer's isolated serverless compute environment. And more importantly, the app or agent processes information locally inside the consumer's tenant, ensuring sensitive data never leaves its original cloud perimeter. The underlying intellectual property remains completely protected. The consumer can never view the proprietary source code or model weights, while the app executes securely in a serverless micro VM sandbox right next to their governed tables. Now, one technical edge case to note is that if the provider shares a raw machine learning model artifact directly through the marketplace as a Unity Catalog model asset, rather than packaging it inside an app container, the consumer would have access to download the file and inspect the weights. AI agents are distributed using the open standards that abstracts the underlying machine learning framework. Consumers can immediately plug marketplace agents into their existing workflows or enterprise applications without rewriting the integration pipelines. Any network calls the app or agent attempts to make outside the local environment are routed through hard-coded egress policies. Administrators must explicitly whitelist external API endpoints, preventing unauthorized data exfiltration from malicious or compromised logic. Historically, to pull marketplace asset into workspace and create a database catalog from it, a user needed two highly privileged metastore permissions: create catalog and use provider. Now, granting create catalog to every data scientist or analyst poses a major governance risk, as it allows them to clutter the metastore. The Databricks privilege, use marketplace assets, abstracts this away. It allows users to mount data products into their environment without having global catalog creation rights over the rest of the company's data infrastructure, thus separating the marketplace installations from global infrastructure settings. You can assign this privilege explicitly to specific user directories or development groups, allowing them to browse and request data products, notebook, or model independently while keeping your primary production environments isolated. For any product marked as free and instantly available, the user can immediately add it to their system without needing an administrator's manual approval for each transaction. Once a request goes through, Unity Catalog creates a new read-only catalog representing that asset. The user who requested it becomes the owner of that local catalog and can grant read permissions to other team members. Furthermore, if your business partners are completely outside the Databricks ecosystem, the marketplace easily adapts. Using the OpenSharing option, it vents secure connection endpoints so that they can read your commercialized data products directly using open source tools like Python or DuckDB. By default, Databricks grants this privilege to the accounts users group across all Unity Catalog metastores. Any standard employee with access to the workspace can install free marketplace products out of the box. This privilege does not grant the ability to process financial transactions or make purchases inside Databricks. All marketplace billing and commercial agreements happen directly between the consumer and the provider. Also to note, if a consumer is trying to download a complex app requiring an external model context protocol server integration, they may still require a secondary create connection metastore privilege to establish the remote federation bridge. Databricks separates your marketplace strategy into two distinct publishing channels depending on your business goals: public listing, which is your broad lead generation funnel, and private exchanges, which is tailored B2B data ecosystems. Public listings acts as a global storefront open to every Databricks customer worldwide. Anyone can search for, discover, and interact with your brand. Whereas private exchanges allow you to bypass the public marketplace entirely. They let you create closed, branded networks for exclusive commercial transactions. With public listings, providers typically attach a small, sample-sized subset of data or a pre-configured notebook. Users can instantly spin it up to test the data's quality and value. When a customer wants to move from the free sample to your full premium product, they must submit an access request. This instantly hands a warm, high-intent lead directly to your sales team. In private listings, You can securely share bespoke, high-sensitive premium assets with specific enterprise clients, vendors, or subsidiaries. You can tailor a specific listing, example specific columns, regions, or frequencies for a single customer based on their exact contract terms. Other companies on the database platform will never see these private listings, ensuring your strategic commercial relationship and proprietary schemas remains confidential. For organizations looking to generate revenue from their data assets, the marketplace offers a very brilliant strategy. The Universal Commit Drawdown program, which allows enterprise customers to use up to 10% of their prepaid Databricks Universal commits to purchase eligible third-party software, data, and AI solutions. Corporate data buyers often have massive pre-committed cloud spend targets they struggle to hit. This pilot program introduced at Data AI Summit 2026 aims to eliminate procurement friction by letting enterprises leverage their existing cloud commitments to buy partner solutions. When a consumer is interested in your paid data asset, they click a request button, which instantly shares their contact and account information with your sales team. Your organization negotiates a subscription fee, licensing terms, and contract duration directly with the buyer outside of Databricks. Once the contract is signed, you use delta sharing to securely grant them live, read-only access to the dataset. No manual data pipeline setup or replication is required. Databricks takes a 0% revenue cut on the third-party marketplace transactions. 100% of the monetization proceeds remain within your organization. In the initial rollout, customers complete transactions with eligible partners and submit the invoices to Databricks. Databricks validates the transaction, decrements the commitment balance accordingly, and handles the backend settlement. This way, a full, seamless automated transactability within the platform's native billing system follows. The Databricks Marketplace marks the evolution from internal data platforms to interconnected global data networks. It provides modern enterprise architects with the tools to safely ingest external insights and commercialize proprietary assets without introducing security vulnerabilities or technical debt. And with that, we have officially completed Series 2, Data and AI Governance. We have mastered the entire control plane from metastore topologies to global marketplace exchanges. Now we step into Series 3, the AI, ML, and advanced integrations. So join me next week for the video 27, which is on LLM Ops architecture, where we will explore how to take large language models from messy prototypes into governed, production-grade endpoints using MLflow model serving and Unity catalog. Subscribe to kick off the Series 3 with me, and I'll see you in the next one.